The center fielder, Oscar Mercado.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
7 o'clock.
Late that time for a strike.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Batting second.
Striding into the box,
baseman.
Cesar Hernandez. Yes, he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Fouled off. The 0-1 pitch. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. The 1-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Batting third.
In now, Francisco Lindor, looking to at least put the ball in play here this inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Behind 0-2 now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, David Fletcher. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Angels, the second baseman.
Here it comes.
David Fletcher.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Hernandez backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Now in the box, Mike Trout. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first. Coming to the plate now, Anthony Rendon. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Fouled away. Trout stands at first with 1 out. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is high. The throw is not going to get him as he swipes second. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. From the stretch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So now the Angels cleanup batter, Andrelton Simmons. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Ball one to start the at-bat. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
High in the air out to center field. Mercado is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So striding forward now, Franmil Reyes. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Number 32, Franmil.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
That is it.
Here's Carlos Santana now, and we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do. Here's the pitch. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. No score here as we play inning number 2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Lays off 2-2 now. Now here's the pitch. This one's down to third. Rendon has it. On to first, and there are 2 down. Ready now, Jose Ramirez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Now here it comes.
1-1. Count 1-0.
The 1-0. Misses above the zone for a ball.
2-0.
Two and 1 to Jose Ramirez.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher is on point right now. He is mixing and matching, and everything's working.
Goodwin is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Here's Tommy La Stella now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The designated hitter, Tommy.
And it's fouled away.
La Stella.
Plesac, a 25-year-old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. 1-1 to Tommy La Stella. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Batting 5th.
Now at the plate,
The left
Justin
fielder.
Upton.
Justin.
First pitch on its way to Upton. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. And he swings right through it there. 2-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And Upton lays off again, and he's in control of the count. It's 3-1.
This situation right here reminds me of sitting on the bench talking to John Smoltz, Hall of Famer. He would always say, even though the situation looked bad, a pitcher is 1 pitch away from getting himself out of a tough jam.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit.
The right fielder.
Stepping in, Brian Goodwin. From the stretch. And he popped him up.
Infield fly, batter's out, it's fair.
At the plate, Albert
Batting
Pujols.
it, the first baseman, Albert.
First pitch
Pujols.
on its way. Pujols is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Here now the 2-2. Jason Castro waits on deck. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Strike three called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of
Batting
this.
ninth, the catcher,
Has a look
Jason
now to pitch. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
Shoots this one over to first. Santana's got it. The tag, and he is out. Top of the third set to get underway, and into bat next it'll be Tyler Naquin.
Number 30, Tyler Naquin.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's one and two. Now here it comes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Outside in a full count, 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Tyler Naquin goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Hit hard to third. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Now at the plate, Roberto Perez. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First delivery to him on the way. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, David Fletcher.
The second baseman, David.
Swing and miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So there's the first out here in the Angels' third, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Well, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one, 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. coming right after him here.
Reyes is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Count now, a ball and a strike. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And the Halos have their first hit of the game. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
The batter.
And now is Andrelton Simmons. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tommy La Stella. He drew a walk his first time up. And he takes ball 1.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Ready with the 3-0.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And the run will score as the Angels grab the early 1-0 lead. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there.
Leading off for the Indians, the center fielder, number 35.
Stepping in now, Oscar Mercado. As he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
He froze him for the strikeout. Oscar Mercado is retired to kick off the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Digging in now, Francisco Lindor will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And he fouls this one off. Indians still in search of their first hit of the ball game. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
There's a ball low. He misses with a changeup.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
The right fielder, number 32.
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. No runs, no hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Justin Upton. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin.
Number 18, Brian.
Fastball swung on and missed. Goodwin, playing here in his age 29 season, is playing in right field today, although he can often be found in center. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Mercado comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Now to the plate, Albert Pujols. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, pretty deflating at bat right there, Matty. Not only for him, but the team as well. He's got to find a way to pull a trigger. Can't get caught guessing with runners in scoring position.
Now a swing and a miss by Pujols, and he's in a quick 0-2 hole. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Ready to go in the top of the 5th, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Carlos Santana.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Line towards center field. Trout has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations, it's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Number 30.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. Here comes the first pitch. On a line, that's a base hit. Didn't waste any time, like the first pitch he saw, to keep the inning going.
Now batting, designated hitter.
So now to the plate, Domingo Santana, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Simmons is there, so they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to wait as the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Jason Castro. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The catcher.
Now the pitch.
Jason Castro.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
The 1-0.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
Fouled off. The 1-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
The slider is laid off on the inside as it just misses the zone.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
The batter, number 22.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, David Fletcher. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Emmanuel Clase takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. From the belt, the pitch.
Ball 1.
1 run, 2 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The center fielder.
Ready for another shot now. Mike Trout hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. 1-0 the count. From the stretch.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Angels center fielder.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat. Digging in once again, Anthony Rendon. Hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Clase is the guy that you'll notice attacks hitters with a high-velocity slider. Not the old sweeper. He really fires it in there and snaps off big numbers. 2 out with the man at first. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
1-2 pitch is a bit high, and he's back to even at 2-2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right now.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Roberto Perez.
Number 55, Roberto.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is Upton. But it's the center fielder who gets there, and that's the first out of the inning.
The center fielder.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Oscar Mercado. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
2-1 now to the Tribe's leadoff man. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
3-2 to the Indian center fielder. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Now with the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-1. Softly hit to short. Right to him. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping up is the shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
The shortstop, Andrelton.
First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. 2 balls and a strike to count to Andrelton Simmons. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. Tommy LaStella waits on deck, and that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
The designated hitter.
From the stretch,
Tommy
here's the pitch.
LaStella.
Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
8.
Got him to go down swinging there. Tommy LaStella is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Justin Upton swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. In the dirt here, and almost had him, but he's able to make it back to first safely. And Upton won't chase that one. It's 1-2.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in, Brian Goodwin. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Dominic Leone takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Comes set and the 0-1.
Inside, 0-1.
A runner on first with 2 away. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And that misses. 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Heading out towards shallow right. Goodwin is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Franmil Reyes. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Ranging back is Goodwin, and this one scoots all the way to the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he'll make it to third safely, so your tying run is 90 feet away with only 1 gone.
Now batting, the first baseman, Carlos Santana.
So now Carlos Santana standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Jose Ramirez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Goodwin is there to make the catch, and a great job of pitching as they strand the potential tying run at third. last half of the 7th here, and stepping in
for
the former MVP,
the
Albert
first baseman,
Pujols. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes to Albert Pujols. The 1-2. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Stepping in, Jason Castro. It was a walk in his last trip.
Castro.
He misses inside with that one, ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And that's off the plate and high, 2-0 now.
2 balls, no strikes.
3-0 now.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He can.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Racing back, the right fielder. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go David Fletcher. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. No balls and 1 strike. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in the outfielder, Tyler Naquin. Cam Bedrosian has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. First pitch on its way. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Hit back up the middle. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th.
Now batter.
And now Domingo Santana. There's a line drive, and that's going to get down. And now how far will they send that man from first? And they've really got something going here. Runners at 2nd and 3rd to start the inning.
Now batter. The catcher.
To the plate now, Roberto Perez. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Well, the Indians have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way. And a swing and a miss. A big strikeout here, as it'll remain 2nd and 3rd, but with 1 away now.
Oscar Mercado.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing.
And the fastball sails on him, and that's to the backstop. The runners will hold, but meanwhile the count moves to 2-0. From the belt, kicks and deals.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Hit on the ground out to short. Simmons has it, and the throw to first will take care of him, but it comes at a cost as the tying run is in to score.
The batter, number 7.
Ready for another chance? Cesar Hernandez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Swing and a miss on the ball in his eyes. 1 strike.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Here's the 0-2. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. Hot shot down the line. And another foul ball. 3 runs already home here. Popped up. Bedrosian will put this one away, and the side is retired. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Fouled away. Ready with the 0-2.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Ready now for L.A., Anthony Rendon. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0. Misses, ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Inside, he misses, ball 4. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. It was a walk in his last trip.
Andrelton Simmons.
Here's the first pitch to him. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Nick Wickren answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next. 0-1 the count. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Back to the fastball, but it's upstairs. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the... So here's the cleanup hitter, Frenlo Reyes. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. He's set. Here it comes. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Line towards center field. Trout is right there, 1 down. Striding in once again, Carlos Santana. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The 0-1. And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th.
Up next,
coming to the plate now, Jose Ramirez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for...
Ouch, that one hit him. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And into bat next, it'll be Tyler Naquin. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Swing and a hot shot toward third. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. Ramirez rounds the corner and is headed home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Noah Ramirez takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Now pitching for the Angels, number 24.
At the plate now, Domingo Santana. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Second and third, 2 away. Fastball just inside. Roberto Perez would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Full count, 3-2 to the Indians' DH. And he struck him out, so a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat. At the plate, Justin Upton. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth.
The left fielder.
Down the third baseline. Ramirez is there. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Now batting, Brian Goodwin. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. The big bat of Albert Pujols is due up next. 3-1. And that is in there at the letters to run it full 3-2.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
Another full count pitch home. And a changeup. Couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4. Striding in, Albert Pujols. He went down on strikes last time out. Phil Maton comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a called strike 2. 1 out and a runner on second base. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
The catcher, Jason.
And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And that's going to bring in the run from second to make this a 1-run game now.
The batter,
Max Stassi will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 33, Matt.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. 1-1 the count. 2 balls and a strike to the Angels leadoff hitter. And they'll back him off a bit with a fastball in, but it's 3-1 now. Mike Trout would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Full count, 3-2. Angels down to their last strike. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position
number
at second.
27.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder is on the run, And he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
Well, they sure made it interesting in the ninth, but they leave the tying run stranded at second and the winning run helplessly at first. Could have gone either way, but we were treated to a great battle.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Cleveland Indians came through
The
late,
final
taking the
line
lead
score
in
for our
the
ball
eighth
game
to
tonight.
secure the
For
victory.
the victorious
Dominic
Cleveland
Leone
Indians.
earns the
3 runs,
victory on
6
the
hits,
mound.
no errors.
So that's
They
a
left
wrap here
5 men
tonight.
on base.
For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt
For the
Vasgersian.
Angels,
You've been
2
watching
runs
MLB
on
The
3
Show.
hits,
For more,
no
find
errors.
us on
They left
Twitter
10 men
at
on base.
MLB The Show.
Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 54 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at the Big A, 45,477. The Angels once again thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.